guess we'll just start with with the scrimmage. You obviously saw the video.
Oh, you're talking about last
Saturday.
Saturday.
What was his? I guess it's never as bad as it looks. Never as good as it looks.
Never as good as bad. I did think the tackling showed up. It was good. We didn't have a bunch of missed tackles. I thought we were physical in what we were doing there. Offensively, it was self-inflicted some of the time. Like a guy missed there. You had to have 11 guys doing it correctly. We're one guy away from having a couple of these hits. So, but was again plays defensively after Saturday, and explosive things offensively.
What do you want to see in this upcoming scrimmage?
Yeah, better play. Really, both sides of the ball. Really anxious to kind of see some of our newcomer, younger guys where they've gone now a couple of weeks of reps and see where they're at. Just getting closer to, decision time on the travel squad and that kind of thing.
Have you seen the defense kind of carry that defensive intensity they had in the scrimmage these next two practices?
Yeah, I thought they practiced hard even today, but it's a lot of situational team periods. But I think they're still flying around and playing with great energy.
We're quarterback's situation. Where you at with this?
Yeah, I mean, it still goes back and forth. Each of these guys have some good reps or good days. Even Sam gets the Vidlac early ones up, 2-minute drill, and moves them down there and throws a touchdown and got the penalty. So it's been a day-to-day thing.
Is it down to 2?
No.
Do you know when it might be?
We've had a conversation about it. We'll get to this Saturday, and at some point we do got to start to trim. But like I'm getting at, each day separates, does some good things, and you're not ready to decide down to 2 or down to 1.
If you had a guy that really stuck out, though, in any year, would you still allow for a timetable and let everybody?
A little bit, because you don't go only the one day. It's a body of work, and you give yourself enough time to digest the whole body of work and then make a call.
Through 10 days, has there been one guy that's maybe had a little bit better performance than the rest?
Are we still on the quarterback?
Yep, still on the quarterback. you know the game.
Oh, I know.
How'd he do?
I think each guy's had some individual stuff. I think in general, Tristan, just because of his experience in the offense, has operated pretty consistently, which was to be anticipated. Neuer getting the first week of learning the system and stuff we anticipated. That we did have a learning curve there. I think Vidlac has had some really good days and some days that he shows that he's a freshman. And then, Chance, even when he's gotten in there, he's moved the ball. Not always from the pocket, but extended plays. He did it even today. And so, to say one guy's way ahead of the other, we're just not ready to do it.
Do you anticipate seeing Keontae Shad anytime soon?
Not in the next couple of weeks. We're hopeful for week 1 playing, but right now that doesn't look promising.
And we saw Trayshawn Harrison undressed today. What's his status?
Yeah, he's fine. He just had some things to handle that the set appointment that was right during practice time. He's fine.
And Tegan looks like
he's getting closer. Yep, getting closer, starting to move around. You saw him doing a little bit. We're hopeful maybe some team reps next week. But again, that's hope.
Eldridge is day-to-day.
Just giving him a couple of days, he's just, he's taking a lot of reps as whatever he is, 6-7 years.
How do you feel about where special teams are right now?
I feel pretty good. In regards to the way our punters hitting it, Luke's been having a great camp. We're confident in Everett for our coverage units. We feel like we're faster, more athletic. We got more options of guys to put out there.
Where is the pecking order now in running back? Where's that stand?
Yeah, I mean, Deshaun and BJ kind of separated as 1-2, but Newell's got a chance to keep coming along. Trey Lowe might have been playing the best before he, had to miss a little bit of time with the groin. So I like the committee thing. The two probably are ahead of each other. Deshaun and BJ is 1A, 1B type thing. But again, this was going to be a big week, and we'll kind of see how things sort out after Saturday.
Do you kind of anticipate going into the season maybe with those two as kind of a 1-2 and then riding the hot hand?
Yeah, we'll see how Trey Lowe gets healthy and see if Newell continues to progress. But currently, yeah, those are the 1-2 clubs.
And then Irish is back. He's back at receiver. He looks like he. Okay.
Yeah, he looks fine there. I mean, that's a competitive group. Got a lot of options there. I mean, he dabbled with the DB thing, and just in general felt like where our secondary is at, where our offense is at. It's 2 positionally is pretty deep, but he's an elite special teams player. We need him doing that, but it felt like offensively he's closer.
Has there been anybody that's separated at receiver at this point?
I mean, Bradford's been good all camp. I can go down the list, but Beeson, Bradford, Champston, and Tyson, I think
I was going to ask, because he looks like
right there. Yeah, he's moving great. Playing, he's blocking well, so we've got options there.
How do you, just in the week since Isaac's, his injury, how have you liked how the defensive line has kind of stepped up, come together, and all that?
I feel good, especially on Saturday, starting with the line of scrimmage. Thomas Tio he's gotten better each day. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. Cody Anderson has been steady Eddie, and now that he's getting into his junior year, you can see he's carrying it. Simon. So we've got some answers there.
Is Thomas a situation where he just gets better every single day?
Yeah, I mean, his first time kind of doing it with us. I think he's not cheating because he knows all the line calls. He knows he's not cheating out there, but he's had a good camp.
What's been your impression of Addison Coates now that he's on the field? And he's able to start practically doing some
stands out. When he's in there and going, he makes a difference. Getting around the passer. So that's been impressive. That anytime he's out there, you take notice of him.
How careful will you guys be with him over the next kind of couple weeks of fall camp, just knowing his history, obviously?
Right. Yeah, I try to be smart, but he's got to get himself into playing shape and be able to go. So, and he's not just like Eldridge for a couple days. We're going to try to be smart with these guys that have played a lot of football or coming off long-term injury.
Alex Austin has hit some guys pretty hard the last 2 days.
Yeah, I think.
Where's that coming from?
Well, he wants to. He can cover. He wants to show that he can continue to be physical. Obviously, we're trying to take care of our teammates. I think he caught one by surprise yesterday, the big hit on the sideline. But he's improved on his tackling and wants to make it physical.
Generally speaking, is it still early enough in camp that most position groups are kind of up for grabs, or are you starting to see some guys maybe lock in some roles?
We're definitely narrowing in, and we're watching every day and digesting it, but we're going to keep things pretty open till sort of the weekend.
The special teams came up earlier. I noticed like Avery Roberts was even playing gunner at one point. I mean, is it all hands on deck for special teams this year?
It is, and I appreciate the leadership on the team, understanding the importance of it, and our best players want to be on it. So Omar's getting himself on a unit. I get Luke Musgrave's trying to get down and do some stuff. Receivers can be heavy amount in there. So we want to play our best players that are all in on team.
Is Jaden kind of in the same situation as Tegan, where he's starting to kind of work his way back?
Yeah, he took a few reps today, moved around pretty good, and being smart, and he's smart. He knows his body, but he knows he also needs some reps before this first game, and so he's getting, he'll get more tomorrow and see how he feels and continue.
When does the team pick captains?
Yeah, I haven't locked that in, but it'll be late next week, maybe, something like that.
Thanks, Coach.